What kinds of relationships do you have with some actors? Do you flow freely in terms of maybe you are approaching with my method and they're going just a natural way? Trying to have you experienced that clash of approaches on set?
I insist on a lot of rehearsal before we start. And the only time we have usually to rehearse is during setup. After this scene, for the next setup is the only period we have to rehearse. And we do it so many times until it gets to the point where we don't even have to memorize the lines anymore. It's part of us. And then there's something called a feedback loop. The feedback loop is what I feed to you is what you give back. So usually, it's best to always surprise your fellow actor. You surprise him. And if he understands that element of surprise, he will take it and he won't get confused. You just hit back with the surprise and it always works like magic. Whatever you rehearse, on action, it shouldn't be what you rehearsed. I use everything around me to act. Everything is a weapon or a tool or something to use. So when we are acting and you didn't expect something and I hit it, you have to react instantly. And that's a surprise. And that's what makes the moment. And the directors always love it. Spielberg loves it. James Cameron loves it. He'll never tell you, no, that's not what you rehearse, so let's stick to this. No. Once there's always an element of surprise to your fellow actor, his response in the feedback loop, so you feed him, so it's the loop like that. Hit me, I hit you, action, reaction, action, reaction. So when I surprise you with maybe I suddenly screamed where you didn't know I was going to scream. Maybe I was supposed to say I love you, and I say, I love you in the rehearsal. And then now the real thing in the scene, on action, I have to say, I love you. That is how you saw me saying it when we're rehearsing. Okay, now it gets to the point where I say I love you, and I go, you were expecting, I love you. And then I go, I love you, can't you see? And then it will push you back. But that surprise will make you act so naturally back to me, and however I'm going to take it back, it's going to be different from the rehearsal, and there's always a magical moment in the scene when you do it.
And that is Majid for you, man. We're taking acting. This is 301. This is not 1010. This is 301.
301.
Are you considering like teaching on the side? Not like becoming a teacher, but training.
Yeah, that would be very difficult. People say you can't teach acting, but it's a lie. Yeah. I was in film school and I was taught how to act by Nicolette, a British acting lecturer. You know, and people think you don't teach acting, but you do teach acting. There are a whole lot of things you learn from acting if you go to school to study it. And the thing is, well, number one, the greatest dream killers are parents. When a kid wants to go into acting, they say, well, what do you want to go act for? And why do you want to do that? You know, leave them alone. If they're feeling it, leave them alone. Because there's education for everything. You want to sing, you go to school to sing. You want to dance, you go to school to dance. There's education for everything. Yeah. So she wants to do this, take him to the school to do that. Don't kill the innermost desires of the kids. That is what he wants to do. He wants to act. There's school for acting. So we will put it up. It's something we have said so many times that we'll put up. It's totally different really knowing how to do something and teaching it. Okay, I will have to study how to teach. I'll have to learn teaching. And I would love to do that. And I will do it. I will actually teach. My first school was William Ekufu School, Academy of Film Acting. William Ekufu. I was there for some years, and then I went, after his school, I went to a different film school, Academy of Screen Arts, where we were in 1 year collaboration with New York film students. And there was a whole lot of things to learn. I'll definitely teach it. I'll definitely come out one day and put it up there. I mean, it will definitely be on this show where I'm going to tell the people that, okay, this is the time. Thank God it's Friday. I'm here to tell you again that now I'm teaching. So come and let's learn. And I'm sure when I'm teaching, I'll be learning a whole lot of things myself.
That's right. That's right.
And KSM will invite me because I'll tell him that I've brought up the idea, and that's the next move to come back on this show again. And I'll keep coming on this show.
It's all planned.
It's all planned.
So, how do you relax, man? Let's keep from. How do you chill?
My kids make me happy.
Yeah.
So much. I'm coming from Kumasi right now. We went to the zoo, took them to the zoo, and it was a surprise party for one of my aunties. So my wife and I, we just took them. Let's take them to the zoo and all that, and it was fascinating. The Accra Zoo is no longer in this thing.
Yeah,
so now it's Kumasi.
They took the animals there.
To the Kumasi Zoo.
They relocated them.
But these are part of the things I do. I try as much as possible. No matter, even when I'm working, there has to be something to fit family into. You know, especially the kids. When they're young like that, when they grow up, they're not cute anymore. I mean, you can't have fun with them anymore. Then they start fighting with you. They start telling you, sit down. No, I won't.
They know their rights.
Yes. You know, so this is a time where this is a time where I really want to enjoy them so much before they grow up to that age where you can't have fun with them anymore. Yeah. You know, so no matter how tight my schedule is, even with work, I fit something in some way, somehow. I weave it through, so I still have the time with them. That's what makes me really, really happy.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. Show some love. You're a family man.
Yeah.
Well, Majid, man, first of all, congrats for the award.
Thank you.
You've done so well, man. I mean, you've lifted Ghana up, man, because you're up with the international people who are playing on the global market.
And this is a promise to all actors in the world, that my people, my fellow actors and I, we're going to take Africa movie acting to the level where it's going to be a force to be reckoned with worldwide.
Yeah.
And there's a promise. Yeah. And you see it coming.
And you said it right here on TGIF.
TGIF. And I'll come back again, TGIF again. And I'll be here. Call me every time. You just call me. Just give me a call. I'll come.
Okay.
Let's talk about everything. TGIF is a place to talk about everything. We will come and keep talking and keep talking. We'd love to be here on TGIF. So KSM, just keep calling us and let's keep coming, please.
Hey, man, we don't need any more endorsements, man. Majid, show some love for my main man. Congratulations one more time. That is Majid. Show some love. Hey, stick around, folks. We'll be right back.